The seventh time in a month, the Senate has failed to agree on the way forward as regards the disputed revenue allocation and sharing formula. After a heated debate marked by passionate arguments from opposing sides, the motion was adjourned, with some leaders pushing for negotiations instead. NTV's senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi with details of a deal that saw key players in the Senate allied to ODM leader Raila Odinga either abstain or vote in favour of adjournment.
After countless efforts and chest thumping from two competing sides of the Senate, and with no clear end in sight, it was time to loosen up on their stand and pursue talks aimed at a win-win situation.
For us to appreciate this kind of conversation, I am requesting my colleagues, let's give dialogue one more chance. Let's adjourn this motion, Mr. Speaker, for us to have a conversation, Mr. Speaker, on how to find a way forward that, Mr. Speaker, can unite all of us.
And with that, Murkomen implored the House to postpone debate and now sit at a round table. The adjournment was supported by 34 senators against 26.
In a majoritarian situation, Mr. Speaker, the winner takes it all. But is it the way we want to go for this country?
In a free, democratic country where everybody is equal before the law, we should never be talking about losers and gainers.
When now we have adjourned, let us unite this country, let us not divide it. Because when we divide, we'll go down in history as a house which was controlled by a remote control outside.
To an extent, those opposed to the Finance Committee formula view Tuesday's vote as a win, as it now holds any cuts to about 18 counties that were expected to lose a share of revenue had the formula been adopted.
My county, where you and I come from, Mr. Speaker, was gaining 928 million. But we are ready to let go, to sit with other Kenyans and say we are ready to lose a little of that money for Wajir to gain a bit of what they have lost.
The counties that are populous and the counties that are less populous must be seen as 2 feet walking our nation to progress and unity. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, the feet that is ahead, the foot that is ahead, must not feel proud or should not be proud. The foot that is behind should not feel ashamed, because they know they keep on exchanging positions until they arrive at their destination, Mr. Speaker.
It got so personal in the House that senators in their grandstanding and ditching party positions were looking at their political future and how their voting pattern will sit with the electorate. The stalemate is now threatening party unity in the House.
We had a parliamentary group of Jubilee Party where we called each and every person. Several members of Jubilee Party, including several who don't support the position of the party, attended. I want to remind Dr. Ali attended. He opposed the party position. Deputy Majority Leader attended. Dulo. You did not attend that meeting. You refused to attend the parliamentary group meeting. Yeah, it's a fact. So therefore, do not come to mislead the House. Do not come to mislead the House.
Uongozi wa upande ule wa walio wengi ukiongozwa na ndugu yangu Pugisho, ni ukweli kabisa kwamba umefeli mtihani. Hauwezi hiyo kazi. Na sisi kwamba tunasema kitu ambacho hakiko sawa sawa, kiko sawa Bi Speaker. Na ninashukuru kwa kumpatia nafasi hii. Kang'ata hawezi kuconvince hata senator mmoja kwa ile upande wake wa walio wengi kwenda pande yote.
As one of the resolutions reached at the home of Kotu Secretary General Francis Atwoli on Sunday, it is understood that Senator James Orengo is supposed to step in and help Senator Irungu Kang'ata resolve this matter in the week-long negotiations that will culminate in a deal to be presented on the floor of the House on Tuesday next week. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV in Nairobi County.